Stop it.
Okay, one more, and now I'm finally back to English.
I want to know.
I'm back to English, but I'm never the same.
Oh, no.
I have 3 new memories that I didn't have before.
This is insane how the brain works.
I am remembering JFK assassinated, but there was another shooter. No one noticed. I'm remembering there was a potato famine. I am an Irish girl, and my mother is gone. Number 3, I was at a Green Day concert. They were bad.
Oh, no.
I think those were the memories of the twig.
The memories of the twig.
I guess we're all different here, different ages.
Okay.
I'm 48, and my husband here is well, I'm sure he'll just tell you because he loves to butt in.
Well, I'm 51, and I'm not trying to butt in. I felt like you just gave me an opportunity to speak there, so I took it. I'm 51.
Well, excuse me for being accustomed to doing that, Dale. So, but we shouldn't.
Excuse me, Margaret, for offending you yet again with my presence. So.
It's not your presence, Dale. It's what you do with it.
You guys are like super fun. Like, what movie are you working on? So this is just kind of it's quintessential guys firework. And I think finally it's one for the guys. Fireworks tend to be a little feminine. They're all shaped like breasts, which guys don't have a problem with. But I'd like to see one like this. You think your drone could do this?
I think exactly that.
His own life.
No.
Why else would SpongeBob put on that fry cook uniform and toil and toil and toil every day if he didn't have someone he loved?
I watch a show. No, I think both of you are wrong. Both of you are wrong. Gary lives in his own world of his own, and he's to remind SpongeBob of his innate mortality.
Listen to me, okay? That is beautiful. I think it's wrong.
So let's just jump in.
I want to talk about SpongeBob. How many hours of SpongeBob did you watch, Blee?
I'll have you know, I'm working on a solo Sandy film that is better than the solo Sandy film.
I was gonna say, it already came out and it was bad.
So let's just talk. Let's just focus in and talk about Yaba Gooby, because even more and more people are coming in saying, "What in the world is Yaba Gooby?" And the people who have been here the whole time are saying, "We don't even know yet."
We are not that serious dating.
Joe and I are the same.
Partners.
We're just mostly pen pals.
Yeah.
And I write to him about my vag, and he writes to me about his dinger.
His dinger? Is that his penis?
Well, that's drama.
That's what Joe likes to call it.
Why are you guys constantly ignoring my boyfriend?
Who's that?
Because he's a fucking asshole.
Eli Manning?
What do you believe in?
Nothing. But I don't want to gang up on you. I don't. I just think you came in hot. You came in wanting to be the antagonist, and I won't jump on what
As
you know.
if.
I'm going to call it truce. Put her there. Put her there. Fuck you. Just
All right. Let's segue for a
Did
moment.
you just firework hand into my face?
Yeah, firework handed you
After I fist pounded you?
Yeah.
You didn't move fast enough to do it.
Fuck you.
You didn't move fast enough to do it. The handshake went through, and then
I
you
actually
did
think it looked pretty badass.
You shook his hand. You're not supposed to shake his hand.
I actually think it fucking rocked.
What is it called again? When the
Acrostic? No.
each letter.
You tell us. You're the screenwriter.
Yeah, you tell us.
Hey, Blee.
So what's ever going on with you two, we need to cut it out, because we're focused on SpongeBob and we're not focused on Yaba Gooby.
Okay, I'll explain it. Let me explain Yaba Gooby. Yaba Gooby is a family. It's a family film about a little girl who gets an alien stuck inside of her head. That's all. And I'm the mother, and I'm dealing with an alien being stuck inside a girl's head and all the crazy adventures. And it was mostly on green screen, and I did it in 3 days.
Okay,
and
Blee.
I don't even remember it.
Okay, Blee. Why don't you say what it is as the acronym?
What Yaba Gooby stands for?
Yeah, Blee. If you know so much about the project.
Okay, Yaba Gooby is you are great, and you wait. Yaba Gooby stands for you are beautiful and great. Only other being in Earth. Okay.
a new firework that's never even been seen before. It's a new firework no one's ever even seen before.
Are you ready?
And voila!
Wow.
Okay.
It's a bunch of shapes with smiley faces in them and hearts. It says
No one's
pizza
ever
and a big question mark.
And so these are just the little shapes that I like to see before I go to sleep. They float through the sky, and I go, oh, that's nice. Oh,
Honey, I'm going to suggest you take a picture of that and show it to the doctor when you go.
That's the bully. I told you I'm the mother. It's really weird that I was playing the bully and the mother, and everybody is noticing that.
Well, so for me, and then people are equating like, what a big statement that the biggest bully in this child's life is the mother, and the
You don't need mothers to be bullies.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
It's a symbol, Bree.
Sometimes our bullies are just growing up. That's what it is. It doesn't mean the mom is a bully. It just means the idea of growing up sometimes is inherently bullying.
And look, the truth is we just ran out of funding to find a kid to bully. Kid bullies are expensive and they're rare these days. So I said, Bree will do it. And did you, Bree? You did it and you crushed it. You absolutely crushed it, and you're going to get the Oscar. So let's talk about this scene.
For unnamed bully?
Sean, don't lie to her.
Unnamed bully. It's
She's simply not.
100% going to get you something.
I was first on the call sheet and 9th on the call sheet in the same day. It was so weird of you guys to do that.
And you had to get COVID tested twice.
So let's talk.
You had to do two. You had to spit in 2 tubes.
Don't you Nelson me. Stop Nelsoning me. Stop it.
I love
Stop
Nelson. He's funny. Every day he fights for Bart.
He's
fighting
Bart.
Okay, so we're not talking about Simpsons now. We're
No,
not switching
Bart
from
fights for
SpongeBob to
himself.
Simpsons
Bart
now.
fights for himself.
They actually bring you in when you become part of the SeaWorld family. They assign you kind of like the Sorting Hat. I'm a big fan of Harry Potter currently and politically as well. I I'll probably cut that. And they actually bring you in, and it's kind of like the Sorting Hat, like a little Harry Potter. They tell you what type of person in the family you are. So I came in, and I was a daughter/niece, and I'm so happy to be that for everybody here.
Yes, just to go over, you'd think that the Sorting Hat would sort you into you're working with dolphins, you're working with whales. No, the Sorting Hat kind of chooses how you are in this family.
Not the case. Yeah.
It was so exciting when the Sorting Hat decided that I am a third removed cousin.
I thought that was a surprise, but it made a lot of sense once you started clicking with the family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got Uncle every single time.
And you tried a bunch of times.
I lower and raise my blood pressure sometimes to throw off the scent of the hat, but it kept smelling Uncle no matter what the hell I did.
And what were you going for, buddy? What did you want?
Well, I wanted to be daddy. I always wanted a kid.
Of course you wanted to be daddy, buddy.
I just want to be daddy. My biggest dream is to be a daddy someday.
I guess we can say it at the same time. You are
beautiful and great.
Only other being
in the earth.
Yaba Gooby.
Oh no! Oh, Bree!
Oh,
Bree!
no!
She took off her hair. She took off her hair.
She took off her hair. No.
Something you guys don't know about Tracy. Tracy's tonsils are the size of a cannon.
My tonsils are the size of a cannon, and I swear I will die before I see a doctor about it. I don't want a doctor poking and prodding around. I don't believe it's proper for a man to do that to another man.
No, I've only heard of women getting their tonsils removed, not men.
No, women have a different
throat.
constitution about their tonsils, you see? They can't handle as much air into the windpipe.
Roger, I'm sure the listeners at home will want to get clean audio of what you just said if you want to say it again.
The tonsils are the dick of the throat.
Thank you, my friend. Bingo, bingo.
I'm right next to you. Did not hear a single one of those words.
Now, thank you, Jack, for pointing that out, because I never would have heard that in my ears.
I would hate to miss that. I'll tell you that much.
Though I do all right with the ladies, nobody wants to be the mommy of the kid that'll call me daddy.
You could say that again.
Nobody wants to be the mommy of the kid that'll call me daddy.
Okay, one more time just for the seal, just for Edgar.
Okay, Edgar, are you listening? Nobody wants to be the mommy to the kid that'll call me daddy.
It felt like Edgar spoke on top of you. And just for cleanliness, since this is a podcast, can we get it clean?
Edgar,
Absolutely no problem. Nobody wants to be the mommy to the kid that'll call me daddy. Honka, 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 let's hear
A
it.
man is walking down the street.
Yes.
He stumbles upon a dollar bill.
And then what?
Sees the dollar bill, picks it up, and an unhoused man is sitting right next to him.
What? What do you mean? What does that mean?
What do you mean? Unhoused.
Huh?
A man without a house.
You mean like a hobo Joe?
No. No. Unhoused. A homeless man.
Oh, like someone who lives in Hooverville.
Okay, sure.
Like a ruffian.
So,
Like a transient.
you know what? I'm going to skip this bit.
Ass. Fuck. Shart. I sharted my sharting. Look, we taped a GoPro to the fucking rugby ball, okay? Can we get over it and move on? I don't even like this. I'm not even liking this right now. I can't even get my fucking lid on my water bottle either, and I've been doing that for minutes.
Okay, I apologize. I apologize. I feel like we were trying to make a little joke. It went a little too far. It went a little too far.
Cold. You know what's going to happen. Man is forced to repeat history.
Oh. It's really good, but you pitched it like a pussy.
Oh, God.
You did pitch it like a pussy. You pitched it like you had a full vagina, my good toy.
Let me tell you, I saw you talking out of your mouth, but it sounded like you were talking out of your fanny.
Forgive me for being grass, but you have a vagina.
Forgive me for
You're right.
being
It's a
rude as
stupid
hell,
idea.
but you have a fanny bag.
And it's a shame because it's a perfect episode of television.
So you guys don't want it just because I have a vagina.
We won't be doing it.
I pitched it like I have a vagina.
Well, I didn't like the tone of the pitch, and I won't be dealing with it.
I'll tell you what I have a problem.
Pish posh on you, pish
You'll
posh on
pish
that.
posh me? How dare you
Yes,
pish posh?
posh.
Listen, man, you're a fad. You're a trend.
I'm a what?
You're a fad.
Oh.
Excuse me. You think I'm like that? Love is love, motherfucker.
Okay, sorry.
More than that, fuck is fuck is fuck.
Okay.
That's all
I
that
love that.
matters.
And fire is fire is
Okay,
fire.
okay.
If it's wet, it can get.
You think
know
I'm a
what I
fad? You know what?
Hey, if it can fire, it can tire.
Well,
That's right.
I sleep with coke in my nose, bubblegum in my mouth, and the lights on.
Okay, so
I like Sony's rainbow. I'll say it. I like Sony's rainbow. They've got a big,
I'll say this.
giant rainbow on their.
Are you
their
sure you
phone.
like that, Jeremy? It's a little,
I'm an ally. I love the rainbow.
You know what I think we should talk about, and I'd be remiss if we didn't discuss this, is the nasty things that Senator McCarthy is doing with the House On-American Activities. They have accused Rod Serling of being a communist. They're trying to get him blacklisted. And why, for one,
Let's talk
have to
about
say, we have so much foresight on the Twilight Zone
Absolutely.
writers' room. I mean, we don't have any communists, right, working for us. Raise your hand if you're a communist.
Raise your hand. For the audio listener, we're all raising our hands.
I believe I'm in the company of a bunch of commies.